What's up, y'all? It's BCA, ready for war, not for play. If you can, please, man, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. I am here to tell you my story, my journey in life. It includes semen retention, no alcohol, no FAP, everything. We talk about all things discipline, man, even down to diet. I'm doing the whole 30 diet as well. So make sure you click the subscribe button before we get into this, man. But I just want to let you all know that if you subscribe to my channel, I'm very appreciative of that, and I'm grateful for that because I'm trying to get a part of the algorithm for more content like this is positive that can help people become better. So let's get into it, man. You already seen the title, man. We are in week 5 of semen retention, and no other way but to wear this jacket, man, because you know my boy had 5 rings. I got 5 weeks on my belt, all right? And we're going to get into these benefits real quick because I'm going to start doing every week. I see people talk about days and everything like that, but I want to focus more on the weeks because I feel once you hit, especially after 30 days, you just start looking at the weeks because 7 days, the next 7 days, add 7 days is nothing, right? So that's what I want to talk about because I think that once you hit those 7-day markers, after you hit 30, those extra 7 and all of that, it just basically compound interest. So I just want to get right into it, man. So your energy levels are definitely stabilizing, man. So you are basically letting your energy know, hey, this is what we doing today, okay? Your body listens to you more, like you have more control of what you do. Now this may be, you may just follow what I'm saying. We have a lot of times where we lack discipline, right? Where we want to do something that's not of discipline. When you on semen retention, your discipline is like the first thing that kicks in when you hit certain weeks. I think week 5 is when your discipline kicks in with semen retention and it aligns with one another, right? So that's what happens on week 5. Week 5, your discipline, depending on how deep you're going, is going to automatically hit that. Like today wasn't the best of days for me, but my discipline kicked in instantly. Like I didn't go and eat nothing trash. I didn't go drink alcohol, nothing like that. I went to go eat healthy, drunk my water, took some deep breath, stuff like that, and relax, right? And this what my body went to. Because he's normally going to me eating, you know, the chocolate, the donuts, the whatever, the comfort food. And then what didn't happen, right? So I was proud of myself and proud of my body and mind to be in sync and not really tell me to do the things that I used to do that were bad. So the energy is directed. Everything is going in the direction it needs to go. And week 5 is where you get to that point to where you start seeing your energy is focused on your purpose and stuff like that. Like today, I came here, got said, I'm talking about week 5 today. Okay, we're talking about week 5 now. My energy levels want to work on my purpose. So I'm doing that now. So I just want to let you all know, once you hit week 5, you start to see that first and foremost, your energy started to stabilize as far as like getting used to your purpose, getting used to your energy in the gym, getting used to your mindset. Those things start to change. Next thing is your purpose. You start to see a lot of affirmations of your purpose and what you do in your life. Like this week, man, is people in my life that I've helped achieve certain things, and they've told me, you know, this week, yeah, I finished doing this and I lost this much weight, I did this, and that made me feel great. Like it made me understand, like I'm here to inspire people to be a better version of themselves, and to hear that from people that I knew like from since high school and stuff like that, man, it really warms my heart because it reminds me that my purpose isn't in vain, and I'm also doing it one person at a time. You know, same thing with my YouTube channel. I've been seeing subscribers come up, right? More people subscribing to my channel. I've been seeing more people interact with my videos because I'm talking about my purpose. So my mind, body, and soul and spirit are aligned in this, and it's letting me know that I'm on the right track. So your purpose becomes your priority when you like at week 5. Like I feel like your purpose become priority too earlier maybe, but week 5 is when it gets to the point to where it's like, hey, this is what I'm doing, this is what's going on, this is what I want to do, right? So this is what I want to you all to understand, that the alignment starts to happen. You start seeing a lot of alignment, especially with your purpose. Next part I want to talk about, man, is discipline, man. Your discipline is, like I said earlier, discipline is second nature at this point. Like, you know that you're not about to fap. You know that you're not about to go drink or whatever. Well, it depends on what type of semen retention journey you're doing and how far you're taking your discipline. I'm taking my discipline to the maximum. And I'm not doing like to no Goggins level discipline, but I'm taking it to a very, very, very like far stretch for myself, because I'm aligning all of these things at once. And I just want y'all to know that each day I get closer to hitting like my infinite goal. I don't really have a goal in this stuff. I just know that I want to keep going. And I know that I definitely want to hit over 90. This is definitely gonna be like the big celebration, because it's the big goal, but the minimum goal is 60. So we almost there, man. We got like 3 more weeks out from that. And I just want to be able to say, hey, man, I hit this mark or whatever. So that's what I want y'all to know, man. Like, your discipline is second nature, man. Your body is going to start to just let you know more, like, hey, we don't need to be doing it or whatever. Like, you probably start eating certain food that make you sick now. Like, in certain cases, you may see, like, that happen. You may start to see, like, a lot of the things you used to do, you don't want to do anymore. Like even today, like, I drove by some of the places I would normally go, like, on a Saturday night or a Friday night or whatever, and I drove right past them, man. I came here recording this video tonight, right? And I feel like that lets me know more about like my purpose even more. Like, man, I'm very locked in, and it's like, it's 2 quotes that I remember when it comes to like discipline, and one of them is from Kanye. He was talking about, dude, like yourself in a room doing 5 beats a day for 3 summers. This a different word, like 3 summers. And when he said that verse, bro, it lets me know this man was talking about working on your grind, your purpose for 3 years, and work on 5 beats a day, right? It's like me working on 5 videos a day or whatever for 3 years straight. Like if I did that, imagine what the return on interest would be. ROI would be on it, right? So that's what starts to happen when you are doing semen retention. You start to push yourself. Like, I started pushing myself in general with content, with my physical fitness. I've pushed myself more, and it feels great to do that. Like, it feels so good, y'all. Y'all just don't know, bro. Like, it feels better, honestly, than doing you know what I'm saying? It feels better than it. Like, feel better than that. And that's what you call, like, true peace, man. Like, true peace. Like, when you don't have to go to a screen to feel good because somebody else can reward it. When you don't have to, like, go to this store to get a spirit so you can feel better. When you don't have to go, to a corner or whoever to go get the grass or whatever, right? Like, when you got a life where you don't have to do that type of stuff, bro, like, you acquire peace. And you acquire a sound mind in the midst of it. And you start to just move different. And life just is different. Like, I feel like, man, I think that this week I was at work, I was in the break room, and the Matrix came on, and it was in the middle part of it. And, like, when I was watching it, man, I was like, man, bro, like, we don't think that we are the one sometimes, man, but you are the one. Like, remember that you are the one. Like, whatever discipline you're doing, you are the one. Like, you're the one that's doing this journey. Like, you're the one that's doing this semen retention journey, and you're trying to better yourself. You are your version of the one. And you just have to unlock yourself. And you have to be willing to put in the work. Because it's not easy to do this. It's not. It's not easy. And I don't want you all to think that it's easy. And I want you all to know that it is going to make you better every single day you practice it. And when you start hitting those double digits and triple digits numbers, you're going to start to see your life change, man. And I'm very proud to tell you all that, like, your life is going to change. Next one is mental clarity, but your mind, man, your mind, like, moves different. When stuff happens, you start to see things as an opportunity where people panic, like, where people are like, prior to, like, projecting onto you or whatever, stuff like that. You're gonna take it in and digest it mentally, but you're gonna be programmed to just solve it and understand it's an opportunity to either be better or opportunity to help somebody or whatever. Your mind is gonna start to wire that way because you're not you're not like depending on like the dopamine spikes, all this type of stuff now. So now you just navigating life on a different type of level where your mind and everything is aligned now. So when something is received, it processes everything properly without any interference. So everything is clear. Man, this would have been number one, but I do think like when it comes to men, I think a lot of men do not have this. Some men do have it, some men don't. But I think I will put this up there with 1 and 2 is emotional stability, man. You become very emotionally stable. Like, you don't let things get to you like things used to. And that's something I've seen with me. That's like my number 2 or number 1 on this thing. Like, I remember like 5 weeks ago where like the most minute thing would make me mad. Like, I would be angry or frustrated because somebody didn't do something that I expected them to do, or somebody didn't do something, whatever. Like, I don't even worry about that no more. Like, if somebody's not doing something, this is what they're not doing. Or if I'm, whatever I expect of them and they're not doing it, this is what it is. I don't make it a big deal like I used to. And it's something that I used to have issues with. Like, I even talked about that in some of my relationships. Like, the reciprocation is the problem, right? Or this is the problem. And then they like, the people I have relationships with, they're going to be who they are. I can't change them. They have to want to change themselves. So I am not a dictator that, and or the person to even do it for them. They have to do that willingly for themselves. And if they would like to do that in a better relationship, they will. If they won't, they won't. They're just the choices that they make. And I have to let them live with the decision they make. And that's it, And I've learned that through this journey because, like, a little bit of my journey, man, like, the first time I really practiced it without knowing was, like, when I was in basic training for 2 months was when I, like, had my first, 60 days because there was 8 weeks and I didn't release. But I remember what I was doing in that 8 weeks, too, and that's why I'm trying to mimic it now. Like, those 8 weeks, I remember, like, training, all this stuff, going hard, no relapses, whatever, no wet dream, whatever, because I was working my tail off. And that's what I'm doing now, working my tail off, right? So I'm keeping those same principles I had before and just trying to stick with that because I know that this is going to be rewarded later. I know that I'm going to look different. I wish I could, I'm going to show y'all pictures, man. I'm pretty sure I'm going to show y'all pictures probably closer to the end of this, but I got a picture on my phone. I may add it to the video. I just want y'all to see, like, the progress I've made with how I look, like how my body looks with being out semen retention and doing training, right? Like, I want y'all to see the difference of how I used to look when I started versus now, because it's a big difference. And I want y'all to just look at that. I'll put it in here somewhere. I'll attach it somewhere. But yeah, like, I want y'all to see that because I want y'all to see, like, look at that right there. Do you see this? Do you see this? Like, that's not no joke. Like, there's some real work right there you looking at, right? Like, I want y'all to see that, now I'll put that on there. The next one is, and I want you all to, like, really understand this because y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh. Women gonna notice this stuff, bro, but you're not gonna care as much. Alright, so let me put it like this. You're gonna see women look at you for a long period of time, stuff like that, and you're going to be able to decipher women that you should talk to and you shouldn't, or women that you fit your standards or not. Like, me personally, I'm not, like I said, like my boy Big Beanie, man. Go shout out to my boy Big Beanie again. He's doing the way where you're having your social life while on retention, like dating and all that stuff. And I commend him on doing it because I do think more men need to see that side of semen retention. But for me, I'm not doing it that way. I'm doing it more of a solitude way. So I'm not really doing all of the interactions like that, right? Like, I'm kind of just chilling. And I feel like this just me right now. Like I said, me and Big Beanie, 2 different ages? So Big Beanie, he's in his 20s, man. So I expect him to live his life, man. Like, do what he got to do. But at the end of the day, I know for me, this is my journey. This is what works for me. And that's the thing about Big Beanie and me. I try to let people understand that, hey, You know, your journey on retention is your journey. There's no wrong way about the journey. Just try not to realize really is the only thing. Everything else is your journey. If you choose to be in the house and read and write a book, cool. That's perfectly fine. If you choose to go out on some retention, that's great too. Whatever works for you to keep you going in the right direction and going day after day, do that. But it's a lot of people have different things. Some people have a religious side to their Zen retention journey, which is similar to mine. Like where they're cleaning up their life not just in one facet. They're doing a total thing, right? So there's me. Some people just doing just Zen retention because they know that if they do Zen retention, they can go into other things or stages in Zen retention and do everything else. But either way, your journey is your journey. Okay, so I want y'all first to know that. Next one, which is a bigger one, y'all think y'all to be happy about, is temptations are not as aggressive as they were in the beginning. I think in the beginning, a lot of guys that do Semen retention, they contemplating, you know, going to the hub, contemplating hitting up old girls, stuff like that, and that happens for the first couple of weeks, I believe. But once you start get to week 5, you don't really have that urge like that to like hit them up or to do that. Like you just be like, hey, I'm gonna just keep going, and you don't feel that. You honestly feel like you will lose if you release. You feel like you will lose your own personal competition with yourself. That's basically what it becomes. Like, I'm not losing my battle against myself this time. Like, I'm not losing. That's basically what it is. And you're like, I don't want to do it no more. I ain't doing it. So that's the next thing, man. So you're gonna definitely have your temptation not gonna be as strong as it used to be. You're gonna start doing new things. And obviously your voice is going to change. People are talking about that. My voice started to change too. My voice got a little bit more deeper. And you start to walk different, talk different. Like I said, you move different, man. Like your eye contact is more, you have better eye contact. I don't know. You just look at everybody in the eye. Like every single person look in the eye. And it's a great thing. Like it's just liberating in a way. Cause like it's like you're not trying to hide nothing from somebody, right? Like you look somebody in the eye, like that is a great personal communication skill to have, and to maintain it is a great thing. Cause a lot of people don't do that. And I ain't talking about like look at the nose, no, look them in their eyes. Like that's definitely a great trait to actually have on Semen retention, man. So those are the things that I have seen as far as benefits of week 5, man. This is like I said, this is my journey. I hope that this video helps you continue your journey and look forward to week 5. Or even if you pass week 5, like put in the comments some days that you felt like you've seen some changes. Like, was it day 31? Was it day 35? Was it day 42? Like, what days you all felt like it was like a shift happened? Like, I really want to know that. And I think those are different for everybody too. But I just want to show people like, everybody's journey is different, and everybody's benefits are different. My benefits may be different from your benefits, or they may be similar, but it's so much that happens with Semen retention that we overlook sometimes. But it is compound interest no matter what you do. It's compound interest, especially if you add other stuff to it. Like add your no alcohol, add your clean diet, you'll see a whole change. So yeah, so make sure you all like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you all for tuning in today. Until the next video, I'll see y'all, man. BCA out.